Let's talk about 3 Chicago Bears players to watch after the bye week. So what is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Would really appreciate that. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And let's hop right into it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 players that I'm keeping an eye on post-bye week and into the rest of the season here. I wanted to highlight these guys because I feel like, there's some questions there and maybe there's something that we need to talk about. So the first player to keep an eye out for after this bye week is going to be rookie wide receiver Rome Odunze. Now, got no issues with Rome and, how he's been playing thus far. I'm just saying, will Rome take that leap after this bye week, right? Because he's a rookie, takes a few games to get acclimated to the NFL game. And thus far, through 6 games, he's got 17 catches for 246 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. And he did have that blow-up game against the Colts in which he had over 100 receiving yards. But besides that game, he has not had a game where he has gone over 40 receiving yards. That's been his highest receiving total. Now, totally makes sense when you're third in the pecking order behind DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, 2 very good receivers, and even Cole Kmet emerging there, so maybe a 4th option now. But we know how talented this kid is. So my question is he going to start to really make some more noise after this bye week here, right? We still have some, pretty fairly easy matchups here with the Commanders coming up. You got the Patriots, you got the Cardinals. Obviously, the schedule gets tougher after that, but I feel like Rome could emerge as a guy maybe overstepping Keenan Allen on the depth chart. I know Keenan's always going to be there as old reliable, but as far as the big numbers, I don't think Keenan's going to be putting that up. I think Rome has that ability that only DJ Moore really has on this team, and I think Rome might be even better at it, which is taking the top off the defense with the deep ball. Like, this kid is really good. So to me, I'm just going to be really curious to see if we see him take a leap forward here and just kind of, pop off for a few more 100-plus yard games after this bye week. So Rome Odunze is my first player to watch after this bye week. The second player I have is DeAndre Swift. And with DeAndre Swift, to me, the question is very simple. Can he keep it up, right? Can he keep it up? And so to me, he has been a revelation. 3 straight games with 100-plus scrimmage yards. And, he's been the receiving threat we wanted, and he's been great running the football. My prediction, the remaining games that we have, fairly easy defenses that we play, I think he's going to continue to do work, and he's going to continue to play really well. When we do play some tough teams in the division, your Detroit, your Green Bay, Minnesota, so pretty much every team, I think he is going to struggle. So to me, I think it's just going to be matchup based for DeAndre Swift. I would love it if you could keep it up against everybody, but I think what I like about Swift is the fact that when he is not running the football well, it's not like he's useless because you can still use him out of the backfield as a great pass-catching running back. So hopefully that stays the case. But yeah, to me, I probably would say he's going to play good against the bad defenses and play bad against the good defenses. So that's really what it comes down to. But DeAndre Swift, he's a big reason why this offense got unlocked. Every time he has played well, the offense has played well. So I'm not saying he is the direct correlation to the offense playing well, but he's a big part of it. All right, he is a direct correlation, actually. He's just not all of it. He's a piece of it, but a big piece of it. So DeAndre Swift, can he keep it up? Second thing to watch, second player to watch. Third one, and I'm cheating here a little bit, but it's the offensive line. So it's not just one player, it's the offensive line. I have questions here because to me, yes, the offensive line has played better, but that is also because they have played weaker competition, weaker defenses. What happens when we play, in the division and we go up against some tough defenses here? I believe the offensive line will probably struggle, as they should. It makes sense, right? And to me, the question is, proactively make those moves beforehand, or do you just let things be as it is and don't ruin it until you need to make a change? Because right now, the offensive line has been playing well for the past couple of games, and I feel like the Bears aren't going to tinker with it. I think we're just going to roll out those guys. But we have Ryan Bates coming back after the bye week. You got Larry Borom coming back. You still have your rookie you drafted this season in Kieran Amagaji. Obviously, the whole Nate Davis situation, what do you do with him? So to me, here's where I'm at. I'd keep the offensive line how it is with the starters and how they've been playing well. Obviously, you had Matt Pryor starting for Nate Davis, who got benched. Maybe keep that being the case. But if the offensive linemen start to struggle, like Coleman Shelton, if he's struggling, I have no problem plugging in Ryan Bates right away. So I'm going to give them a game or two to see if they can continue to their play. But if any of them struggle, it's time to go ahead and put the replacements out there, because we do have some. We do have some now with guys getting healthy. So to me, that's what I would do. But again, you want to keep the chemistry going because they've been playing well, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. But the second we see them struggling, we got to go ahead and make some changes here. So that's probably what I would do. I'd plug in Ryan Bates for Coleman Shelton. I'd probably keep Matt Pryor in for Nate Davis because I'm just done with him, and I kind of go from there. So those are the three players that I'm looking at after the bye week. I can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you have other players you're looking at for the Chicago Bears after the bye week that you're interested in? Let me know down below in the comments. As always, thanks for watching.